this level of NFL flag. Vesio has it. Here comes the pressure, the crossing route, and a first down and a little bit more the near side. It'll be first and goal. And a quality pickup as Essler able to stay in bounds on the grab from Vesio.
I love this. She's doing a cross route. Look at where she's finding that ball in the air, then twisting to make sure she's in bounds. Great move by her, and it's just a hustle. It has to be the safety that's the one that...
And without a touchdown here, the possession comes to a close. Vesio receives the snap towards the goal line, and it's caught for the score. Taylor Krieg. She had to climb the ladder to haul it in, but she did so beautifully.
What a drive, honestly. And I think they did a good job. 5 minutes on that drive is pretty good to take opportunities away from SF Elite. And you look at that into traffic, that's just trust. That's trusting your wide receiver, making sure she's gonna find that in the spot, not being afraid of the contact because sometimes it happens.
Play action, Murhai has it. Baby Gronk is her nickname, and that's a first down.
I love that nickname. That's an amazing nickname. It tells you everything about her. She has size, she has speed, she has knowledge of the games, secure hands, and then you can see her right there getting yards after the catch.
Conference. A dynamic standout in multiple sports. Short dump off and across the goal line into the end zone for the touchdown. So finally the Bucs respond. Casey Hart calls flag football her escape. She escaped into the end zone that time, and we're tied.
Yeah, this is kind of like a shovel pass. You're going to fake it. You're going to make the defense wait a little bit. And we must remember, in flag football, the ball is what counts. So as soon as it crosses the plane, that's a touchdown.
And Miami tied at 6. Bucs will get it first, and the quick strike from Alvarez. Pass will be corralled by Casey Hart. Third grab of the afternoon, and it'll be first and goal after the long completion. Alvarez under center on second and goal. She'll fake the handoff. There's the shovel pass. The flag was not pulled in time, and that's a touchdown.
We saw that play in the last touchdown. It works for them, Roy.
Daniela Canals scores from 5 yards out. And a crafty play. Go back to the well one more time. It worked the first time, twice as good the second. Conversion attempt, a 1-point try. Both teams unable to convert so far today. 12-6 ball game that changes here. The throwback to Serenity Simon, her first grab of the game, and it's a big one. 13-6, Miami out in front of Rosemount.
Delaney McCain.
8 minutes to go in the game. Vesio with time loops it downfield and out of bounds. And on fourth down, you have to imagine the Vikings will elect to punt to put the Bucs back at their own 5, and they will. Drive alive in the no-run zone. Got to throw it. There's the shovel pass, and the drive continues. Still alive. Serenity Simon. What a play call. They've gone back to that play several times with 3 different players. What could have been a touchdown and perhaps a game clincher. To Simon, and Serenity Simon into the end zone. And the Selly, legendary. They were dancing during that last timeout, fully confident a touchdown was going to be on the board. Approaching 4 minutes to go. The conversion, Murhai. Yes! 20-6. You won't see a better reception today than that when Emmy Murhai finds a way, and she scored a touchdown that was negated moments ago in that same corner.
I was waiting for the spike on the touchdown by Baby Gronk. Look at that catch going outside, tiptoeing into the touchdown, and the celebration. They had tried this before. It didn't work out.
State of Minnesota went from 4 flag football teams to 51 within the last year. We talk about the growth of the sport, highlighted by what's happening there, and that pass incomplete.
Next team.
You've told me about that. Point differential is big behind the back. And a roundabout way into the end zone one more time. Casey Hart able to break through.
Yeah, and the Vikings throughout the whole game, they couldn't really fix any of this, but this is very creative. This is kind of like what you see Japan do. So they're going to hide the ball. As a rusher, you have no idea where the ball is.
Coming opponent, this Bucs team, that's a play that you have the game plan for.
Yes.
Shovel pass, another one to be on the lookout for tomorrow. They've gone back to it 5 different occasions today, and the conversion is good. So Kamai Moore reaching the end zone. 27-6 the final score. And 27 unanswered on the board for Miami. SF Elite representing the Bucs.